What if I told you you might be sinning every single day and not even realizing it? Not the obvious sins, not the ones people warn you about. I'm talking about the quiet ones, the ones that feel normal, the ones everyone around you does. And that's exactly why they're dangerous, because you don't fight what you don't recognize. Today, you're about to see 7 everyday habits that slowly destroy your spiritual life without making any noise. And number 7 is something most people refuse to admit. 1. Gossip. It doesn't look evil. It sounds like conversation. Sometimes it even sounds like concern. But let's be honest. If the person isn't there, and you're talking about them in a way that lowers them, that's gossip. And gossip doesn't just damage others, it corrupts you. It plants pride. It builds judgment. It breaks trust silently. Before you speak, ask yourself, would I say this if they were standing here? If not, don't say it at all. 2. Complaining. Complaining feels harmless. You're just venting, right? But every complaint carries a hidden message. God hasn't done enough. And that mindset kills gratitude. It blinds you to blessings. It fills your mind with negativity. It drains your peace. Try this instead. Every time you feel like complaining, pause and say one thing you're grateful for. It sounds simple, but it will rewire your entire mindset. 3. Small lies. We don't call them lies anymore. We call them adjusting the truth, avoiding drama, being polite. But a lie is still a lie. And every small lie chips away at your character. Because once you get comfortable with small lies, bigger ones become easier. Truth builds trust. Lies destroy it quietly. Speak honestly, even when it's uncomfortable. That's where real strength is built. 4. Comparison. Scroll through social media for 5 minutes, and you'll start feeling behind. Someone looks better. Someone earns more. Someone seems happier. And without realizing it, you start comparing. Comparison doesn't just steal joy. It distorts your identity. It makes you forget. Your life isn't supposed to look like theirs. Next time you feel it, don't compete. Bless them. And refocus on your own path, because your story is still being written. 5. Holding grudges. You say, I'm not angry anymore, but you avoid them. You ignore them. You replay what they did. That's not healing. That's hidden bitterness. And bitterness poisons your heart slowly. Forgiveness isn't saying they were right. It's saying, I refuse to carry this anymore. Let it go. Not for them, for you. 6. Neglecting prayer. Most people only pray when something goes wrong. But prayer isn't emergency support. It's daily connection. When you stop praying, you don't just lose discipline. You lose clarity. You lose peace. You lose direction. Even 2 minutes can change your entire day. Morning, afternoon, night. Stay connected or slowly drift away. 7. Normalizing sexual sin. This one is uncomfortable because today's world says it's normal. Lust, porn, crossing boundaries. Everyone does it, so it feels acceptable. But normal doesn't mean right. These habits don't just affect your body. They affect your mind, your soul, your identity. And the most dangerous part? They grow in secrecy. If you want freedom, you need discipline, boundaries, and accountability. Because this isn't about restriction. It's about control over your life. These aren't big sins. That's why they're dangerous. Because small compromises create big consequences. Gossip divides. Complaining weakens. Lies corrupt. Comparison steals. Bitterness poisons. Prayerlessness disconnects, and hidden habits trap you. But here's the truth. Change doesn't start with perfection. It starts with awareness. Comment, "I choose growth." And if this hit you, share it with someone who needs this wake-up call.